Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Shirtless Plantain Show. Instant reaction from Arsenal 1, Man City 1. I'm just going to speak from pure emotion today, which is rare for me, I know. But once again, like on Tuesday, I was really unhappy with the selections, to be honest. But unlike Tuesday, we didn't pay for it today, basically. I don't know, we can't keep in a way excusing these sorts of decisions when you've invested so much into the squad this summer, especially with creative talent, and you're not going to trust it against a team who clearly cannot defend for shit. And Pep told us all about that in the second half. So from the outset, it's very, very clear. Like, the mentality of the players is, from the manager, by the way, is, we'll have what we hold, and then we'll try and win it, at another time in the match, rather than just essentially just giving it to them in the first half. I'm not talking about throwing every single person forward, but at least with your selection, at least with what I deem to be the tactics, if you can call them that at this point, go for it. Like, we didn't. Haaland scored in the 9th minute, and we didn't register a shot, to my recollection. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Again, I'm talking from emotion, so I don't have the stats to hand. But to my recollection, I sent a message to the group chat that 30 minutes in, I think it was a Timber header. That's when we created our first chance after going 1-0 down. And City created 3 chances. One of them was from a mistake, the other one was a Haaland goal, and the other one was a it was a Rodri shot, sorry. And that was their lot. That was their lot for the first half. But they went in 1-0 up. I'll just be honest here, like, genuinely, I rarely question Arteta's intentions, but I cannot defend what happened to. I just don't know. I don't know where to even start. Like, and it's not even really about Arsenal. It's more about City. City aren't good. I don't know how else to put it. This City team aren't good. It's quite literally Haaland and Inshallah. That's what it is. That's what it is. None of those players, to me, strike fear into me outside of Haaland. Like, Ryander's got an assist today, and that was it. A little bit of running back towards his own goal here and there, but he couldn't even manage that properly anyway. None of these City players, to me, are going to do anything special for them this season. And in these sorts of games as well, City are going to get a real beating from somebody else this season, and we're going to be sitting there thinking, why the hell didn't we do this to them, kind of thing. It's points dropped. It's points dropped, and unfortunately, I think it's on the gaffer today. It is. It's on the gaffer today. Like, if we want to talk about that first half in general, as soon as City got the goal, Arsenal all of a sudden realised, oh no, we actually need to score. We actually need to win now, and we started playing a little bit faster. But with all due respect, and it's not his fault, it's not Mika Marino's fault, but our creativity in that team right now, I can't name one creative midfielder in that team right now. That's just my opinion. I can't. An actual creative hub. I'm not even going to go to the extent of saying someone like KDB or what do you call it, or who else is out there? I don't know. You guys tell me, whatever kind of thing. And yesterday, Ozil or whoever else. Odegaard's not in the team. So our next person up after Odegaard is Marino, while Havertz is injured. Even then, Havertz, I wouldn't play him there personally. But that can't be life when you have Eze and Ranieri and they're not injured. They're fully fit. That doesn't make sense. And you're at home. Away from home, I can defend it. The Liverpool game, I can defend it. At home today, against a City team that cannot run, I'm sorry, like, it just can't. It can't be. It's nowhere. There's nowhere for me to even say, do you know what? Oh, Marino's been playing well, and then I get why. That doesn't matter to me, because Marino wasn't brought in to be our second or third creative option. He just wasn't. If he was brought in to do that, he would have cost a lot more money. Do you get what I mean? He would have cost a lot more money if that was the case. Throughout his career, guys, again, help me. When has he ever been looked to be a creative player in the team, to be the main man? Because in this Arsenal team, when he's playing there, you have to be the main man there. And we can't look to Calafiori, we can't look to Timber, we can't look to, what's his name, to Trossard to be the primary creators there. We're not going to do that because they never have been. And to my mind, neither has Marino. So what are you telling the players by starting him? Again, it's not Marino's fault. To me, it's on the gaffer. But I've read enough on that. We're gonna get more on that on the actual podcast. But it is what it is. City didn't do much, and then to compound it all, at half time, he then takes off who's supposed to be our creative midfielder for Eze, who is I think he's creative. I don't know. You tell me. And he brings on our best player as well for Madueke. And to be fair, Madueke played actually all right. I think he was unlucky there. But the moment he comes on, within the first 5 minutes, we've popped 3 shots and one of them falls to Eze. So I'm just really confused. Like, it's an admission from the manager basically that he got it wrong. That's the way I'm taking it. Half-time subs like that tell me, oh, do you know what? I might have got it wrong, which is fair. He corrected it. That's fine. But why did we start with that in the first place? We didn't need to. We didn't need to start with that in the first place. I'm at a loss for words, man. But with that being said, I, to my mind, have never seen City try and defend like that before in my life. And looking at their options off the bench, looking at our options on the bench, it's clear we're just a better side than them. We've got a better squad than them. We just do. Like, there's no competition there, which again frustrates me even more. Why aren't you trusting us to handle it? To handle it, like, you know, I don't know what else to say. Like, our centre-backs outside the Haaland goal, and again, there's nothing they can really do if they're running back towards their own goal. Haaland will do that to anybody. That's why you don't let him get built up ahead of stream. Our centre-backs were fine today. They were fantastic, in fact. They handled it. They handled it. It's a good battle. He's the one that says, okay, these boys, like, they say to each other, like, boys, we need to be on it today, basically, to each other. That's what Gabriel and Saliba probably say to each other, and they were. I think they had a good game, but because he scored, obviously, it is what it is. So there's that. Outside of that, Rice to me was great. Genuinely, he took so much responsibility on the ball. Zumeni was okay, but he took so much responsibility on the ball, and yeah, his superpower is how quickly he can cover ground, but he wasn't going for this shit. He just wasn't. He was not losing today, and every time he got the ball, he was encouraging players to move. I was in the match of the day seats basically, where you could, if you look hard enough for match of the day, you probably seen me. I was in row 1, and I can see his body language. I can see how determined he was. Basically, he was really. He pretty much today for me played like the captain, but you know that's the standard for Declan Rice, to be honest. But I was really happy with him today, to be frank. Gyökeres is what it is, man. Like, this is this is what I'm afraid of. But again, hopefully Newcastle he scores. If not Newcastle, who have we got at home next afterwards? Get some goals there. But in these sorts of games, I no disrespect to him, I'm personally not expecting much. That's just the way it is, isn't it? But it's not even a diss to him, honestly. And then Saka. Let's actually get positive. Saka's back, and Saka was going on the inside and outside. By the end of the game, he was playing on the left. I don't know if it was just left or left back or whatever. I don't know, but he was doing what he could. And the big one of all, Martinelli. Like, guys, we need to stop being so dramatic when players aren't playing well, like we just do. And this isn't me being a hypocrite, because I'm not digging out Marino at all. I just don't think he's creative. I think he's a good player, but that's never hit it. But what a player that has been getting it in the neck is Martinelli, and I don't know how many times this guy has saved our ass in these games. By the way, in these games, I cannot tell you. I genuinely cannot tell you. Like, home or away. We're talking Liverpool away. We're talking Chelsea away. We're talking City away. He set up what's his name? He set up Calafiori for the equaliser. Do you know what I mean? We're talking City at home 2 seasons ago. He scored the winner. Do you know what I mean? Like, he made the game safe for us essentially by setting off Havertz last season. You know, Liverpool away last season. Like, he's got it, man. Like, in these games, he's got it. He's ice cold. And while his approach play might not be the best, that goal, that's how you use Martinelli. Whether you're starting him or whether you're bringing him on, kind of thing. That's how you use him. I don't want to see him involved in any of the build-up. Like, leave that to the professionals. This is what you do, and you're great at it. So, yeah, this has been a very, very emotional coach. This interaction will catch you guys. I'll catch you guys. I think, is it Olympiacos? I want to say Olympiacos at home, Champions League. I'll catch you guys here again, and then also West Ham at home. I'll catch you guys there as well. And yeah. Thank you guys for listening. I've been Coach. Like, share, and subscribe. Take it easy. Peace.